Hi everyone, this is Melia Mucks About, once again mucking about in Final Fantasy 15. Also mucking about with lens flares. That is quite the effect. So I always like to talk for just a minute here at the beginning to give people time to join, to know that the stream is starting. Usually I go ahead and delve into some lore. I am working on what I am going to do for our next bit of lore. We are officially out of dossiers, and I think I know where I can get some more, but that is still in the works, promising that it is coming soon. So I'm going to go ahead and just pick a quest to get us moving on our way. And because it's close by, and I mentioned how important the dog tag quest is, I am going to choose Swallowed by Shadows. All right, so for starting off, we'll just head over to the car. And then I will chat a little bit more as we're driving. So welcome to everyone who is joining. Hi May, thanks for joining. As I lose my way to the car, I can't talk in game. So pitiful.
Feels so sluggish, indeed.
But so normally I talk about a little bit of lore here, and what I really want to discuss today is going to be some of the structure of how they put FF15 together. All right, we are heading to our Swallowed by Shadows.
Everything in order? Yep. Mm-hmm.
They always assume it's in order. There we go. Turn on our music. Awesome. Oh, not right away. Oh, come on. I was going somewhere.
My here.
Okay, let me get static electricity because... Alright, gear. Noctis. I guess this has Thundara on it. Okay, I was thinking it was a fire. We should be good. What a way to start the stream. Already attacked by Empire. Hello, everybody. I am annoyed today. Ooh, this is a full assassin squad. Never mind, that was a bad choice. Bad choices were made. Leaving. Nope, we are running. But I can't get my car. Alright, maybe I need to rethink this. Alright, I do need the car. Let's see. Maybe I can pick them off one at a time. We'll give this a try. Yep. Oh, man. No! Gosh, these guys hit hard. Yes, they all stumble around. No, let me up! Hey, I high potioned. Woo! Oh, these guys are hitting way too hard. I'm gonna have to ditch the car. So for those who are joining me and don't know, I am not the greatest gamer. I love video games, but I am not terribly good at them. So we're just gonna go ahead and call chocobos and use our chocobos for the moment. At least they give you multiple ways of running around the game, so my apologies if this takes a little while.
Easy now.
I know. Oh, these guys are just too... They must have just upgraded the assassin squad.
Next thing I need now.
Nope. Keep running. I refuse to deal with those. We will come back for the car later. I hope no one steals my car. So bad. At least chocobos can go someplace. So once again, this is Melia Mucks About, mucking about again in Final Fantasy 15. And I usually start off not with a battle with the Empire, but a little bit of lore. And tonight I wanted to talk about... Ooh, I wonder if I can get up there. Tonight I wanted to talk about how FF15 is structured. And one of the interesting things that they did is they left intentional holes in the story. So the main game is really sort of like the backbone of the game. You need it to understand the rest. Ooh, maybe I'll find a road again. You definitely do need to play through and have it, but there are spots where things will happen, there will be intentional holes, and I want to really stress that those holes are intentional. And then later on, when you go back, there's 3 DLCs. There's one for Gladiolus, one for Prompto, and one for Ignis. And those will fill in the narrative holes that happen. And honestly, in my opinion, I think because of that structure, you get some really interesting effects. In part, I'm trying to think how to explain it. So if you did everything chronologically, you would miss out because you would see why certain characters are acting the way they do. But you really get a sort of glimpsing back when you do the DLCs. They fill in those holes, and suddenly you get treated to the idea of, oh my gosh, I understand why this person did that, and you see things in hindsight. So it's a really interesting narrative structure. I haven't seen a lot of other pieces of work that try and use it. Oh, someone in chat is saying I should tow the car to me. I think we're just going to hope the Empire drift away and I can go get my car eventually.
Don't wear your jacket.
So bad. But one of the things that I find really interesting, they haven't gone into it.
Knocked. Overhead.
But despite, oh no, I don't want the Empire to drop on me again. Despite all these beautiful blue skies that you can see around us, the world is at some point going to go to hell in a handbasket, as it does in all good stories. And I've mentioned before that this is really a game that is about fate, and whether you submit to your fate or whether you resist your fate. And I think those choices, usually in Final Fantasy games, sometimes they'll give you a choice and you can really see how it affects the story. Well, the interesting part to me in this one is all of those choices are nested in those DLCs. So just keep that in mind as we're moving forward, and a little light discussion here at the beginning about the actual structure. Did I get turned around? I'm just like following the road instead of where we're supposed to go. I apparently can't talk in Chocobo. Ah, right, almost there. Chocobos, they can go anywhere. All right.
Nice riding with you.
So we're here just looking for some dog tags. So if you see a gold glowy,
we got company.
Yeah, of course I have to fight for
Mr.
it.
Hunter.
Yeah.
What are we fighting? Yeah, so something here. Oh, it's gonna be... Oh, please don't be Empire again. It's totally gonna be Empire. See if I can talk and look and run. There we are. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. You guys better take this one.
I will take bugs. We can do bugs. Maybe I can't do bugs.
Watch yourself, Knocked. I know.
Oh, come on. Oh, little do you know me, Gladiolus. This could take a long time. Alright, doing the smart thing.
Stomach's rumbling.
Let's wrap up this rumble and get to it. Want some?
Gladiator, nice guy.
Oh, please, hit them. Ooh, little glitch there.
Outstanding, Knocked.
Yep.
Oh, wow. That wasn't too terrible, actually. So last time I basically ran around and did a bunch of little odd jobs. Today I am planning on advancing the main story once we find these dog tags. We're just making a stop or two on our way to Lestallum. One of the other things I pointed out last time as well is it's okay to fail certain parts of this game. And I think that's really, really interesting.
Magitech engine.
When you
It's
get
close.
these little cutscenes that you get to do things with the bros, last time we had one where Ignis asked us to chop vegetables. Sometimes you get a more charming or interesting cutscene if you actually mess up the thing that you're supposed to be doing. And I love so much what it said about Ignis. Like, I apparently am incompetent enough that I can't even chop a carrot, and he's still standing by me. Like, thanks, dude. Oh, there it is, yes. Found you.
Let us see that it's returned home.
Ooh, a twisted dog tag. I can hear those drop ships. Oh, they're making me nervous. Okay, so I saw an ingredient as I was running around. Let me check my map and see where that was. Might as well grab those while we're here. Okay, almost directly behind me. Yeah, it wasn't so much that I failed, I guess. Ignis was just disappointed in how we had done. But it was really quite a cute little cutscene. I do recommend every once in a while, burn the stew, mischop the vegetables, make a mistake, and see whether they forgive you.
The breeze feels good.
Indeed.
Ooh, oranges. Oops, sorry, Ignis. Shoulder checked Ignis to get the oranges. He did. He made the best sound when we failed. He looked over and it was just like, ah, like I can't even do it. It was so funny. But I love that, Noctis is a really interesting character in that he was sheltered and he has so few skills, and yet at the same time you're expected to do all of these really important tasks and carry such a heavy burden. Ignis does have a lovely sigh.
Disgusting.
More bugs. Oh, come on, bugs. Oops. Wow, I think more of them are crawling out of the bushes, literally. Alright. I want to handily win at least one battle, so I look semi-competent. Oh.
Well, I expected more of a challenge.
I need to change Star Shell.
I'm impressed.
Ignis's sigh makes you feel like you're going to get kicked out of boarding school. That's so true.
Onward. Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to change out Prompto's Star Shell. I keep meaning to do that. Give him something different. I guess Piercer's the only other thing he has. We'll go back to Piercer. Alright, I am going to transport back to the car, and let's hope, I guess it's this menu. Let's hope that the Empire has cleared out. It does take them a long time to despawn, so... Revelations, trials of a mysterious nature by which the Six judged the chosen king's worthiness. Oh yes.
Oh.
Getting in the car, running.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Yep, we are getting out of here. That's all I care about. Make sure we get a safe getaway. So that loading screen had a definition of Revelations, and I do want to take a moment to point that out. Oh no, come on!
Could you propose a way to finish this faster?
Alright, I'm gonna get hit by a car. My apologies. Panicked Prince on the road. Okay, let's see if I can make anything that's stronger. This is ridiculous. Oh, do I have no lightning? I have no lightning. Alright. I will give it, one more try. And then I will just cry myself to sleep. Alright, let's give it a try, see if I can do this. I want my car. Yes, I know I can't drive when they're not here.
Engage the enemy with caution.
Get him! Oh. They are not letting the car go this time. Alright, where can I start a cross chain? I really want to. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
If I have to pick them off one at a time, I will. I'm going to just let that one go so he can get up. No. Alright, I'm using striking tech.
Nice work, Gladio.
Okay, so if I back up far enough... Oh, yes! No! Let me back up on the road!
Time for horseplay.
Alright.
Mean to do that?
Yes, I know it's not time for horseplay. Okay, so miserable battle.
On we go. Right.
Any battle you crawl away from. Alright, back into the car we go. Instead of just hitting resume, this time I do want to check where we're going. Quest location, I believe we're going... Okay, that's not bad. We can continue going there. No, we are not going to fast travel, although if they drop on me one more time, I'm going to fast travel. So I think before I was rudely interrupted, I was talking about revelations, and something important to point out is that Luna Freya, the Oracle, is going around and waking the Six, and she is making covenants. So the covenants are her part of the job, and have their own requirements and consequences. And then the revelation is basically Noctis having to show up to the god and prove that he is worthy of receiving the power that Luna Freya has already received, the covenant or the promise that the god will at least test him and try and give him the power. And those distinctions do become important throughout the game. Oh, such an epic fight for the car. All right. See if I can pan without making us motion sick. Huh. I wonder if this is near Ravata, because that sand looked a little bit black. I won't check the map, though. I like that I'm getting all this heroic music. I have not had a heroic beginning. Someone in chat says the car is the main character. FF15, it's really about the regalia. That would be amazing. The car does have character, though. I admit I am very fond of this car. Yes, Ignis?
It's here.
What? The boogeyman?
Our bounty. A rather formidable one at that. Up for the challenge, Noct?
No, we've just gotten through a whole bunch of fights.
Not right now.
Very well, then. We've no chance of winning if we're ill-prepared to fight.
I don't think we'll ever be prepared for this one.
I don't even know what that one was. Oh, look at this lovely close-up we're getting of the boys in the car, though. I love that they actually talk to each other and have emotes and pass time while they're in the car.
Hey, wanna hit up the crow's nest?
If you wish to put on weight, certainly.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, because it's that kind of a night, I'm refueling now before I forget and run out of gas. Renew my chocobos. Oh, 3 days left. Thank you. Yes, I will renew chocobos too, as soon as I find a chocobo renewal. Is there one? Oh, there it is. No, I don't need to reguess. The buttons are not my friend today. I want to know what this kid is doing. Well then, carry on. Alright, Dave, I got a dog tag. It was painful, but I got it.
Y'all done good. Whoever owned that tag's probably breathing a sigh of relief right about now.
So am I. Ooh, 10 high elixirs. That might replace what I just lost. Alright, so without much ado, we will go ahead and head to Lestallum. And I am going to use that one.
Everything in order?
Yep.
And I may start fast traveling a little bit here and there. Oh, I suppose it's getting to be evening, so I should probably look for a haven as well. I think it'll let me look while we're... Yeah, alright, so on our route, do we have a haven? Not marked on the map, so I'm going to have to actually keep my eyes peeled for one. I'm sure we'll see one. I may have to switch soundtracks. I think this was my unlucky soundtrack. Oh, no, I hate it when you do that, Noctis. Alright, so while we're on our way back to Lestallum, part of why I didn't fast travel this time is I wanted to really quickly remind people of where we were and what was happening with that story. So initially, Noctis was sent to Golden Key to try and catch a boat to go to Altissia to meet up with Luna Freya. Unfortunately, there were no boats. We have since found out that the king used to keep his own sort of pleasure cruising vessel at Cape Kayam. And so Gladiolus called his sister Iris, who's currently at Lestallum, to ask her if she could perhaps help in getting that boat ready. But for some reason, she hasn't been picking up her phone. And so I'm sure that Gladiolus is a little bit worried about that. We've been out taking care of some side quests and burning Ignis's cooking, all the important things. But it probably is time to go see. Oh, look at that. Wow! So that is Talper Crag, which was created during the Gods' War. I don't think it's a spoiler to say that that was created by Bahamut. That's the power that Bahamut has. Oh! But after Insomnia fell, Iris was unfortunately there when it happened, which had to be super traumatizing. Dustin and Monica took her and two other retainers of the Amacita family, and that was Jared and Talcott. Jared was the old man, and Talcott was the little boy. So it's just good to have a reminder of all those players who are in Lestallum at the moment. You can see, oh, is that a base? Yeah, I think that's a base. Here, I forget I should be looking for havens. You can see the line of power poles going to Lestallum as well. Wow. I can tell it's getting dark. The headlights are turning on. I haven't seen any telltale smokestacks, though, for a haven. Might be easier to see at night. Oh wait, is that one? No, I don't think so. Ooh, there's a hunt. I think we'll leave that alone. Well, if nothing else, Lestallum has a hotel. It's just expensive. Oh, there's one of the ropeway cars. I can't remember what their name is. I'm always...
The sun's gone down. Now might be a good time to consider where we'll set down for the night.
No objections here.
I considered it. I couldn't find it. There was nowhere, Ignis. Keep driving. I never get over the sunsets and how they just backlight the mountains and sky color changes. Oh, so good. Look at that dropship. Wow.
So what's next? Ask around a little?
It's up to Noct.
All right. Here we are at Lestallum. And usually when we get about here, there's bright and cheerful music. So it's a little interesting that there isn't at the moment. Ooh, glowy, mine. Yes, glass gemstone! I can finally upgrade my blade. So people are here. Everyone's bustling about.
Meldacio Hunter HQ would like to remind you that in these troubled times...
Ah, we've seen that one. Yes, yes they are. Especially when they drop on you in herds of 15. Those assassin squads are brutal. Alright, we had quite a few quests to go ahead and drop off. I'm going to do that quickly. I should have dropped off V's while I was out there. I'll go back for his. Let's see. Some of them should be at the market. I think the market is this way. I do get a little turned around in Lestallum. It's a big city.
So many stalls here. All full of foods I've never eaten.
The aroma is indeed tantalizing. I'm detecting a rather unique blend of spices.
Your nose knows everything.
Okay, let me see if it will let us. Okay, I think. There we are. That was this kid over here. Ah, sorry ladies, let me through.
Thanks for clearing things up. We've been in contact with the hunter again. With the deal secure, we can keep selling quality goods at reasonable prices. We couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, no sweat.
By the
We
way,
had to
new
disarm
stock
bear
just came
traps
in,
for that.
So take a look. You won't find cheaper.
Okay.
Excuse my grandson. The word precocious was invented for him.
Your grandson is not precocious. There's other words for that. Alright, and I know I had another one here. And so it's going to be up this way.
Are you sure you weren't like that kid, Iggy?
Very positively sure.
What was he like?
Can't seem to recall.
Well, can't be too different from now.
Sounds right.
Alright, so for those who've never played this game, you'll notice it says shop in the center of my screen. Sometimes you have to stand in the exact right spot to trigger it to say quest, so there can be a little bit of shuffling around. I'm not just examining the lima beans very carefully. Alright, let's see, I can't get it here. Can I get it over here? I saw it come up a few times, but I was fighting with one of the ladies there. Oh, there it is. There it is. Nope, nope, nope. Don't lose it. Ah, no, I didn't want shop.
Thank you. Please come again.
Quest. There we are.
Much
Here's your
obliged,
green
boys. Ah, doesn't get fresher than this. Say, this is your harvest. Should try it.
Maybe some other time.
Come now, don't be shy. Thanks to you, we can offer our veggies at special prices. Take your time and let me know if you need help.
You have to go far to find veggies this fresh.
Gotta be tasty.
Why not give it a try?
Don't feel like it right now.
Like you ever feel like it.
I had to go to a farm and wrestle a whole bunch of boar teeth for those green beans. This is funny. It's like a line of the Lestallum power plant workers. Huh. Ooh, what's that? Something I can check. FMNA pickled olives made with imported Altition olives. I want to cry on these olives. I just want to get to Altissia. How come the olives can get here, but I can't get there? I know the advertising and everything posted around is just amazing. I mean, when you look at this market, it really is a well done, just well planned market. I love there's people around, fun little signs. Catch of the day from Golden Key. Ah, I've never noticed that one before. Oh, hey, quest I can pick up.
Ah, welcome back.
Oh, I didn't want to buy. No, I wanted the quest. Are we playing this game again? It's almost not worth it because you have to stand in such a perfect place. Okay. Come on. Nope, not shop. Give me the quest. Give me the quest! I think it's too crowded tonight. I might have to give up on this one. Too many of the workers. Oh, there it was. I saw it. Okay, this is getting hilarious. Okay, quick. No one's at the booth. Yes, right there.
Hey there. You boys still hunting up a storm? Say, if you have time, there's more harvesting that wants doing. Head over to the farm if you're up for it.
Wild about onions. I like onions. Alright, Prompto, out of my way. Okay, I think that's all that we had to drop off here. So one more thing to drop off out at V, because we took some photos for him. And then I will head over to find out what's been going on with Iris. And V's is going to be perfect landscape. Okay. Let's see this way. Can I shortcut it? Yes, I can. Woo! Ah, is she waving at us? Well, I could greet you for one brief moment. I missed it.
So, how'd it go? Did you get any good shots?
Does this work for you?
Absolutely miserable rainy shot. Oh, I did that on purpose. I'm saving it. I'm very passive aggressive against V, so. That one's okay.
Oh, not bad, not bad. You got talent, that's for sure. My readers are gonna dig this.
What readers?
Look, I'm in the print business, okay? Maybe you've heard of my company. Meteor Publishing?
Never heard of it.
Can't say I have. Not once.
Well, you have now, so don't you forget it. Here's your pay. If you get stuck for cash again, drop on by. Maybe I'll have another job for you. The name's Vive, by the way. I'll be seeing you around.
Thanks, Vive. Ooh, 5,000 gil.
Hey, you kids got a minute? I got a profitable proposition for you. Another job, to be precise.
Woo!
More photos, right?
Correctamundo, on the first guess, too. I need shots of Angel Guard. Ever seen it? The funny-looking island off the coast of
Oh,
Rome.
yeah. I know that one.
I know it.
Figures you would. Famous place, home of legends and all that. Anyway, I need a good picture of it. Take a few shots. Make it look impressive. I'll let you decide where to shoot from.
Oh, thank you. So kind. Ah, right. So V just mentioned he is a journalist, and if you remember Dino, who was the gentleman who was trying to help us...
publish my photos?
Somehow, I'm thinking maybe not.
Yet he must have turned to us for a reason.
Because he knew we'd say yeah.
Yeah, that is some of my passive aggressiveness towards V. So Dino was the other journalist, and to be honest, I think Dino is probably a more respectable journalist. I imagine that Vive is kind of running the Inquirer, which is also why it's hilarious that he's not going to publish Prompto's photos. But V does have his own underlying reasons for doing what he's doing. And we'll get to those at some point during one of his discussions with us.
Oh, Gladdy.
What's wrong?
I let you down. I never made it to Kayam. The Empire came while you were gone. None of us said a word about Noct. They just showed up and then... Poor Jared.
What do you mean? What happened to Jared?
There was nothing we could do!
It's not right. We should have been here.
I couldn't stop them.
But I won't let the Empire get away with it. They'll pay for what they've done. I promise.
I believe in you, Prince Noctis.
Aww.
I'm taking Talcott, and we're going to Kayam. We can't just stay here and do nothing.
I understand.
Ah, that is so rough. It's one thing to drop trained soldiers on us, but it's another to go kill an old man to make a point. And then they show us cheerful pictures. Oh, that almost hurts too, the timing. That's a good one. Ah, me getting my butt kicked by Imperials. Even amidst tragedy, I must go through my photos. Yeah, that one's pretty fun. All right. So needless to say, this is giving Noctis weird nightmares. Yes, I'm going to discuss where these cutscenes come from in a moment, but you are correct. So someone in chat asked if those came from the Omen trailer, and the answer is yes, they did. Chapter 6, A Way Forward. Beneath the Cape Cayam light in the south of Klein lies an underground harbor. It has long served the Lucian royalty, and even now a vessel once owned by King Regis lies at anchor there. Following in his father's footsteps, Noctis heads for the ship. So Regis had a ship that he used to go on his own adventures when he was younger, and now that's our last-ditch hope of getting to Altissia, as you've seen the Empire is closing in.
I can't let her go it alone after everything that went down. It'll be a squeeze in the car, but just for a while.
And we now have a fifth party member.
Yeah, I don't want to keep Sid and Cindy waiting. They're fixing up the boat as we speak.
We ought to thank them.
Actually, Jared's the one we ought to thank.
Yeah. He really thought of everything.
Going around this way. So this is really, really terribly sad. And I wanted to remark on it for several reasons. I guess first I'll talk about the Omen trailer quickly, though, while those cutscenes are still at the top of our mind. So you can find this still on YouTube if you just put in Final Fantasy 15, the Omen trailer. And there's all kinds of fan theories about what the Omen trailer is. And I am going to go in greater detail what I think it is at a later date. But a bunch of those scenes that you just saw were potentially meant to be part of the future storyline. That's really the only piece of the Omen trailer that made it into this main game, but it is still very important. And I think even as I've been playing today, it was a really interesting point of showing how often the Empire has dropped on me, and we are really being pushed to the limits. Noctis is being hunted. That nightmare was definitely him fighting against what looked like almost endless soldiers and just getting more and more beaten up as he kept fighting. One of these guys.
Welcome, welcome.
Turn in my hunts.
You did well.
So at any rate, I highly recommend watching Omen. It's very interesting and adds a lot to the story. There's going to be a bunch of debate about what it means.
Today? Want to ask me something?
Yes, please give us information. And Monster
You'll
Hunts.
help us out?
I'll take that one.
Be careful, eh? All right, we're counting on you.
All right, so aside from the Omen trailer, one more thing I do want to mention about the Omen trailer. He was following Prina in there, and remember I talked about that Prina and Umbra, the two dogs.
Scary to think that fortresses can fly.
One of them represents the future and one represents the past.
Those things are downright unsettling.
Yes, Magitech are. So he was definitely following Prina, the white dog, throughout that Omen. And I find that very interesting, just given Omen's future. It was not Umbra. All right, let's sneak out here and see. But it's very subdued, and it should be. This is a huge tragedy, and the Empire's just made it clear that they're willing to hurt the people around Noctis, which is pretty horrifying.
Another nip base is cropped up, frickin' eyesores.
You're worried about the view. I'm worried about the danger.
Yeah, and these guys are, when we're talking about this, they're talking about more military moving in.
Saw a Magitech trooper the other day.
Ooh, so
Downright unsettling.
someone in chat said that they've read the book, which is Dawn of the Future. Do not read the book until you are ready for the end, because it is highly spoilerific. I wanted to see if I could find a radio. Let's see, there was a radio over here, see if anything changed. But yeah, if you have a new theory, I would love to hear it. Please feel free to put it in chat if it's not super spoilerific. I am trying to avoid the big spoilers, or, you know, send me a private note, let me know. But I would love to hear it. I always love discussing new theories.
That's the Nifs.
What's become of the boy?
He's left town, him and his people. But who wouldn't, right?
Now, this is really interesting because it tells you the people are getting angry at the Nifs, too. Before, this was a really boisterous place, and there wasn't a lot of talk about it. The people of Lestallum are angry about what happened to Jared, and I think that's kind of touching.
Breaking news from Accordo. First Secretary Camelia Claustra spoke at a press conference earlier, announcing that Lady Luna Freya is currently in the custody of Altician officials.
I can confirm we have Lady Luna Freya in our care. The people of Accordo, saddened by the rumors of the Oracle's passing, can breathe a collective sigh of relief. Though she is weary from her trials, I am happy to report she is well.
Citing safety concerns during the Lucian peace talks, Secretary Claustra stressed the need for pragmatism in negotiating the Oracle's repatriation.
Wow, that's a huge piece of news.
For all you Disgaea locals depressed by these downpours. They're done. Mr. Golden Sun is back in town, now that the atmospheric anomaly has abated. And if my previous theory about the rain holds any water, that means our friend the Thunder God is probably taking a nap. We've endured earthquakes and storms. What could be next? If you ask this supernatural speculator, the flood.
That's great. So it sounds like Luna made it safely to Alticia, but even more interesting, Alticia now knows that she's alive, and she's emerged into the public limelight there. They have basically announced no need to grieve. The Oracle is here. She is alive. So that's pretty fascinating. All right. So going back to what I was saying before about the Empire beginning to attack people around Noctis.
What happened to the old fella from the city?
Yeah, cut down at the Laville by the Nif commander.
Bastard was all smiles, but he's shown his true colors.
Have to take care of what we do in front of the Nifs.
Wow, yeah, there's a lot of discontent here, and
Magitech trooper the other day.
it's so sad that it took the death of Jared to bring this out in everybody, but it's heartening to see that they care. Shortcuts. Okay, so maybe not shortcuts. But I really do think that this marks a character beat where Noctis grows up quite a bit. And when you think about this, Insomnia fell, and not only did King Regis pass away, but so did Gladiolus' father, Clarus. Only Gladiolus is not the kind to cry. He's been very stoic, he hasn't pushed Noctis, but Talget was the first time Noctis had to face someone who'd been hurt.
Thanks.
Thanks, Iris. And he really had to look at someone who's been directly injured by this. And needless to say, it's making him think about how people around him might get hurt. All right, checking our supplies. We'll add a little bit.
Thank you kindly.
And I think that's good for
Thank you.
Huh.
All right, so we need to talk
Ready to roll?
Iris. Yes.
Let's get this show on the road. Morning. Who's ready to kick some ass?
All right, so we are escorting Iris to Cape Kayam just to make sure that she gets there safely. Talcott has gone ahead with Dustin and Monica.
Regalia really reminds me of home.
It sure doesn't look like any of the cars you see around here.
And it's a lot roomier, too. I can't imagine trying to cram 5 people, including Gladdy, into one of those things. Have you ever ridden in one?
Can't say we have.
There was barely enough room for our luggage. Thank goodness you guys could give me a lift.
Think the others made it to Kayam all right?
I suppose we'll find out when we get there.
Our song for today is Blazing Heart of Justice.
Whoa, check it out. See that? That's the Rock of Ravito. I'm like 90% sure.
Not 100.
You almost know your stuff.
All thanks to Jared.
Yeah, Jared was definitely a font of knowledge, and he has passed on some of that knowledge to Talcott. But it also is the question of how do you keep your people safe. Here's Noctis, who's lost his home in Insomnia.
Thank you for driving, Ignis.
Pleasure.
Are you the only one that drives?
I can drive. And so can I.
It's not like Iggy's the only one who can drive. He's just the only one we can trust.
Wow,
Ouch.
are they that bad?
Not bad at all. Right? Right. But there's no way the big guy's taking any chances with his little sister in the car.
But so everyone's looking to Noctis and telling him that he has this huge job to somehow get Insomnia back and protect the people.
Sure you don't need a break.
And he can't even protect
You
Jared.
are sandwiched in back there. Have Prompto suffer instead.
Really, it's fine. No suffering here.
If you say so.
Let's see if I can get closer and see if she's stuffed between everybody. Yep. At least it can seat 5. I'm pretty sure they aren't wearing their safety belts, but...
I got some bad news, guys.
Oh, great. Another floating fortress.
Let's pull over.
Knocked.
Relax. We've got this.
So that must have been the new fortress that they were talking about at Lestallum. But yeah, this may not be the wisest decision, but I can't blame the boys for being angry, and they want payback. I do question deserting Iris here at a gas station.
For Jared. And for Talcott, too.
Iris, I'll need you to wait here.
All right.
I'm sure it's perfectly safe. I mean, we've stayed at many a gas station.
Careful, Noct. Only fools rush in. I suggest we review our intelligence and devise a plan.
I suggest we look for blue glowies first. Alright, so nothing of particular interest here this time. If you see me miss something, please feel free to yell at me. Just checking the area, seeing what else we got. More cars. Oh, there's a glowy! High potion. That would be a pillar. And Dave.
Howdy. Just heard word of another lost tag. Don't know where you boys are headed, but would y'all mind picking it up if it's on your way?
Sure, if we find it in the Imperial base, I will let you know. I hear Sonia's frogs, so she must be over here too. Ooh, meat skewers. Our original real Klein skewers, available here only, but no free samples. So sad.
Ooh, you couldn't have come at a better time. Here's your next assignment. Make sure you hand it in like a good student.
I'm not your student. Anyways. It's so funny to try and figure out who knows who you actually are and who has no idea. You want slimy oil from a gigantode. Okay. Ooh, Ooh, I want to check down here. Sometimes there's a treasure chest.
Surprised to see him this far out.
Leave no plot of land unconquered.
Those aren't conquering numbers.
Likely building a supply line it would behoove us to cut.
Ooh, and another blue glowy. Mine.
Oh, looks the same as before.
Looks can be deceiving.
We beat them once. They won't make it easy this time.
And neither will we.
I probably shouldn't be playing in the road. Alright, so explored around this little town. Let me check in the crow's nest. And then we will go make our plans for revenge. Try a delicious and nutritious platter of Kenny's special salmon. Kids and crows agree. Thick, juicy fish melts in your mouth. Available only at the original crow's nest. The nest you can always fly back to.
Welcome to the original Crow's Nest Diner, where it all began. Well, as long as you're aware I'm not the most up-to-date individual around.
He's so creepy. And let's see what monsters are in the area.
Never a dull moment in this cantankerous company.
Whew, I do need to knock out a few more of these hunts.
Kenny and I pray for your success.
And we haven't slept yet, so I'm going to... Maybe I won't eat. I think we're heading for a haven.
On your way somewhere? Or
Never mind.
I hope here is that somewhere?
It's so creepy. Oh. Alright, so the boys haven't slept yet. If we're going to be trying to take revenge, we should probably find a place to do that. So let me take a quick peek at the map. And he didn't mark down that there were any havens here. There is the hotel, so I guess we'll just stay at this motel and I will go ahead and eat in the morning.
Oh ho, new faces. And weary ones at that. How's about a room?
Yes,
it's bedtime. Huh.
I'm gonna laugh if I go to the quest location and it's a haven. Checking out the skewers. She looks so awkward squished in between them. Gentiana! So just a reminder that the gods are watching. You kind of have to decide if that's cool or creepy. Apparently Iggy likes the original crow's nest. That's a little disturbing. Okay, so bright and early the next morning, since we did not get a meal because we weren't at a haven, I am going to go ahead and eat just in case. And we have a little bit of money. I can afford food, right?
Welcome to old Lestallum. You must be tired from the trek. Take it easy now.
It was a long, hard road crossing that street. That's attack boost, level 15, defense boost 20. Oh, that would take all my money. I'm almost tempted to do it. Alright, we're gonna do the halfway point.
Okay.
That looks like a burnt omelet.
I dare say I could make this at camp.
Please don't. I don't need burnt omelet.
Kenny and I look forward to seeing you again.
So one interesting question, we hear about the Empire is trying to conquer, and obviously Insomnia fell and they took the ring and the crystal. But you really have to wonder, what is the Empire after? And that is a question that should start coming up. Oh, and I just noticed you can see the Empire insignia. See the flags, the white and red? So as they're conquering and taking towns, they're hanging their banners. Oh, that's almost maddening. That's just painful. Okay, so I thought I saw a store. I do want to stock up on more curatives just because I couldn't afford the really good meal.
Thank you for shopping with us.
In an abundance of caution, I'm going to get more.
Need anything else?
No, I think we're good.
Take care
now.
and come again.
Oh, I forgot to check if you had special items.
Always a pleasure.
So ingredients, repair kits looking good. Ooh, paint stuff for the car. I don't think I've ever heard the Memories of Dissidia soundtracks.
Need anything else?
Oh, recipes! For Iggy.
Thank you very much.
That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
You did not. You just read it in the book I gave you. Okay. Let's see. Where is it telling me to go? Imperial infiltration.
Huh?
How far away is it? 0.43 miles. I'm thinking we leave the regalia with Iris. Oh, I can see it. Yep. Wow. Yep, we've seen that before.
Gas stations are the same wherever you go.
That one looks more like the gas station that time forgot.
Look a tad out of place in the Crown City.
Gotta love that smell though, right?
Just checking what's down here as well. Guess we'll have soggy boots. Won't let me run across. I tried. Wow, look at those crabs. Okay, so the base is just across the bridge. I got turned around, didn't I? Where was that staircase? It was over here. There we go. Oh, I should equip some magic. Let's see, I will take that, and I believe I can give Ignis. Yes, I can give him one as well. We'll go with that one. I keep bouncing off the walls. That's pretty funny. Alright, so part of this goal, I'm going to go ahead and grab chocobos just to make this a little bit quicker, is to infiltrate this base and cut their supply lines, try and deal some sort of a blow to the Empire, although it's pretty clear, at least so far, they are winning. Whatever they're after, they're taking over the entire country. They still have the crystal. They're closing in on us. Like, things are not looking good for our little group. And we're closer to the Rock of Ravita. That's an interesting place. And obviously you can tell that is not a natural geologic mountain. Mountains don't do that. Making way for cars.
See you, Slowpoke!
I don't think so. First person to the base gets to die first. To the Rock of Ravitat. Yeah, it's really neat when you can finally get there. Wah! Okay, let's stop and consider our options here. Okay, so there's a base. There's a big dropship. I want to steal their dropship. I mean, they steal my stuff all the time. Why can't I steal theirs? Huh, oddly, they won't let me in the front door. Shocker.
Oh, nice here.
Yeah.
We're running cars off the road. Don't mind us. Yeah, I should just run at cars. Do you know who I am? Hopefully not. We need to keep it a secret. No! No dropships. So I think I'm taking the long way around the base. I'm just scouting. Sorry, Ignis. Making my chocobos work. The front gate was obviously barricaded though, so now we'll check around back.
Blessed weather.
Oh, it's another coral. I am leaving that alone. Those things suck.
Last thing I need now. Eyes
Nope,
peeled,
nope.
mouth closed.
If it's coral, we're leaving. I have had enough fun with those. I can't even see what's here. Oh, there they are. Let's see, we can deal with you. I think we can deal with you. Probably don't need a lot of link strikes for that one. Oh geez, there's more of them than I thought. No, no, don't chew on me! Don't chew on me! Stop chewing on me! Ooh.
Doctor is a touch confused. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh no, no, no! Now there's Magitech joining in. Nope, 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 nope. Wow! Oh man! This is ugly! Oh, strategic retreat! Okay. I think I can take these guys.
You're mine. Hey, Ignis, instructions.
Thank you, Ignis. Okay, it's not an assassin squad, so I think we're good. I got this.
All in together now.
Yes!
We're on the same page. Yeah. Ignis.
I appreciated that. Let's do it again. Oh, that is lovely.
Never fear, Prompto's here. Say your prayers.
Ooh. Oh yeah, we got this. Oh, ouch. Maybe I don't got this.
Never miss.
Would have liked to wrap that up more quickly.
Whew, okay, I regret getting off the chocobo. just so everyone knows. Ooh, it says there's a treasure chest over here, though. Mine. An Imperial Medal of Honor. After this fight, that's not what I wanted. Alright, back on the chocobos. Chocobos! So something to point out also is
Easy
that
now.
Gladiolus is actually Noctis's shield, and the shield...
Okay.
Nope. I think that's more Magitech. Yep, nope. No! Don't get in the bush. But so Gladiolus is serving as Noctis's shield, and that is an actual appointment. It is a duty that he and his family have had. It's not just a saying. So Noctis is sort of the sword, and Gladiolus is the shield, but his family has done that. His father was the shield to King Regis. And with that comes its own responsibilities. Gladiolus is very good at it. He is a military man. He's very practical. He has experience. I think he's the oldest of the bros as well. And I'll talk a little bit more in a while about destiny. And, you know, I had mentioned that this whole thing is about, do you submit? Do you accept your destiny?
Aw, thanks, buddy.
And it's really interesting to see how Gladiolus handles some of this. He's also still smarting because he hasn't done a great job of protecting Noctis. He did in the last battle, at least. I can see where I'm supposed to go. I'm just not sure how to get there. We're heading to a watchtower, but I don't think I can jump this. Haha, here we go. Alright, there we go. Nope, nope. Oh, you don't want to go in? Okay, let me off. Thank you. We'll just sneak in the back way. Well, let me over. Alright, let me check my map. Okay, we should be able to go that way and around. Alright. Ooh, look at those tanks. They're not in really good repair, but tanks is not a good sign. Ooh, Magitech. That was a mech. If there's no break in this fence. Now I think the game's just messing with me. Okay, fine. I didn't want to have to go through the mech, but maybe we have to go through the mech. Ooh, 2 mechs at least. I really hope they don't expect me to sneak in. I think I've proven I am absolutely terrible at sneaking. Oh, here we go. Okay, I can get on this side of the fence. Mech is going that way. Don't turn around. I love that there's a soldier right there staring at me, but he apparently can't see me because I'm out of range. I also love the little red on the bottom of Noctis's boots. I don't know why, but that detail makes me happy every time I see it. Whoa! There's soldiers here.
This will be quick.
Alright, did I get them all?
Where'd you learn that one, Noct?
From you. Got them all. Wow, so you can see the rock of Ravata really well over there. Just doing a little bit of a pan. We can kind of see down into the base. There's one of the ropeway cars. Just checking things out. All right.
So, what's our plan? Find the base commander and take him into custody. Targeting metal men will yield little in the way of reconnaissance, but bones bend easily. We'll split into 2
that's a
groups
little
of
dark.
2. Prompto and Gladio will generate a diversion.
Oh yeah, making a scene's what I do best.
Noct, are you prepared?
As prepared as we're ever going to
Operation
be.
To catch a commander is go.
Fort Valerie casts an imposing shadow over the Lucian countryside, making it an ideal target for Noctis and company as they seek to avenge Jared's death. Yeah, so it's important to note that this particular mission, you're actually trying to get
The insolence of that up-jumped
that commander.
mercenary. And there is still no word. This cannot be borne. Such behavior besmirches his Radiance's good name.
That's our target. Let's follow him. Seize
So,
him on my signal.
That's
Stay hidden till
Caligo.
then.
Trail Caligo while maintaining a safe distance. Part of the trick with this too is really listen to what he's saying. He's angry about something, and it is important what he's angry about. Woo! Alright. Do I have to go through there? No. Alright, he just went there.
What is that Chancellor playing at? I'm no man's fool. He sent Highwind to watch me.
So he thinks he's being watched by someone named Highwind. Can I kill you? I can kill you. Okay. I should feel bad. I don't feel bad. Ooh. Can I go up? Okay, I think I can get that one. Ooh, look around. Okay, there's a point warp there. Where's my target?
It's no mere coincidence she and I meet wherever I go. Claims to trust her as a person. Hollow words from the mind behind the Magitech movement.
Okay, not going over there. So he also called this Highwind an up-jumped mercenary. I'm just letting him get ahead a little bit. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, hide.
I may have acted in haste with that impudent steward back in Lestallum, but my mission remains clear. And I'll be damned if that mercenary gets her grubby hands on the prince before Caligo Uldor.
Ah. Now they're having a contest on who can catch me. Let's see, I guess I'll go that one. Ooh, he's right below me. Okay. Don't see me, don't see me. Oh, I'm so bad at these. I'm so stressed. No, I'm not going to warp down there and warp kill that soldier. That would be the end of this. No one's on this bridge with me, right? Okay. Whew.
I'll give Highwind one last chance to respond. Stand guard here. If the Commodore arrives, send her through.
Ooh, where to go? I think I'll go to that one. Okay, I think so. Oh good, and he's going around the corner. Ha 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 ha! Alright, I don't need that one. Luckily, he can't hear my boots.
Now's your chance, Noct. Close in from behind. And remember, we need him alive.
Don't worry.
Yes! I did it!
You're in fine form. Keep it up. Looks like they've set to work. I'll escort him off the base. You regroup with the others.
Oh, so I guess now we're busting a base anyway. We got Caligo. Alright, I was trying to see if there's places to look around here. Oh, just wading in and hoping for the best. I am no longer quiet. It's fine. We're all fine here. Oh, snipers! I do not like snipers! No, mech! Ooh! I am overly proud of my dodge there. No, mech must go down! Ooh! Ooh! Okay, I'll take the fight up here. Why not? Coming over. Please stop shooting at me. I do not appreciate the shooting at me. Wow, I did okay that time. Alright, let's see, where else do we gotta go? Should probably stay up high so I can see where I'm going that way. Okay. So if I can warp over there. Alright, there's the gateway over there. Shortcut!
Over here.
You said over here. Where's over here? Oh, there we are.
All kidding aside.
I think I can counter this. Oh, come on! Yes!
Got a tough one on our hands.
Oh, Max Maniple! No! No! I am not a bug! Stop trying to squish me! Oh! Alright. Come on.
Alright, boys, we're in the home stretch.
It's like the one counter I've almost perfected. Oh, don't stand next to the exploding mech! Cool people don't look at explosions.
Alright, you ready to blow this place sky high?
Yes. Okay, we're taking out the generator, I see. I like that it has you run up to it and push a button.
Glad to see you were successful.
Does that mean you weren't?
I placed our captive into the hunter's custody, but I've just been informed he's fled. He lives to die another day.
And I'll gladly help him with that.
Aw, so Caligo got away. That was a surprisingly quick time for us to capture an enemy and have them escape. That is rather amusing. Oh, we made another mess here. Alright, so it wants me to reunite with Iris, but I also want to take a quick look around and see if there's any blue glowies or other parts that I can get from this base. Oh, I can see in chat someone was talking about this fight was really hard with their Nixperience run. I've never done an Nixperience run or like a level 1 run. Yeah, that would be a challenge. My hat goes off to you. I can hear things crackling. Oh, hey, can I get into this? Nope, no door. Check my map and make sure that we explored this area. Yep, so I need to hang a left, it looks like. Hopefully other parts of this base don't have people in them. Whoa! That scared me. Oof!
Hey, pretty boy.
Well, hi there.
Let's see what you can do.
I can dodge! Ouch! Huh. Ouch. That's quite a jump. Alright. Yikes, she is actually injuring me. Alright, power of kingsing it. Aerial battle with a dropship in the back. Nice! No, I was blocking! I will warp out of that and high potion myself because I'm hurting. Ooh. Oh, come on, I was holding block. I suppose I was in stasis. Oh, yes! Got her.
Not too shabby.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Ooh! This is a beautiful fight. Oh!
Good.
Let's see what you can do.
Well, I'm not going to use the royal arm or I'm going to die really quick. Alright, where is she? She's got to be up. Ooh! Take a shot, Gladio. Yes, pick the little weakling on the corner there. Thank you. That was so helpful. No, stop with the fighting.
About yourself.
Oh no, stasis. Ow, fall damage. No. Oh, if she hits me well. Did I get the high potion? Nope, she knocked the high potion out of my hand. Owie, owie, owie. No. No. Alright, block. Oh.
Eyes forward.
Sorry about that.
Woo.
Is it that time already?
What time?
Quitting time. Sorry, but this girl doesn't work after hours. I could, but there wouldn't be a single gill in it for me. We should play again sometime, pretty boy.
Well, that was a thing.
How was she?
At least Noctis is asking the right
I'm
questions.
worried about Iris.
I imagine she's fine.
But we shouldn't keep her waiting.
We left her at a gas station. I'm sure it's all good. So there's a lot to unpack in that scene that becomes apparent later in the story. All the stuff that just happened is really, really important. I don't want to do any spoilers. But yeah, so I'll kind of leave it there. But that is the right questions. Very interesting things going on.
Did you kick their asses?
Oh, yeah.
Sort of.
All in a day's work.
Hey, mind if I hang in your guys' room for a bit?
Oh, that breaks my heart. She's so good at hiding the trauma, but little things like that tell you that she's not okay. We're in old Lestallum.
Well taken.
That is a nice one of Iggy. Oh, that's actually a nice one. I'm keeping that. I'm going to have to go through and clean the photos. I'm going to run out of photo space. Looks like I'm about to fall out of the saddle.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Gladiolus following me, even though I don't know where I'm going and have no sense of direction. I really don't know what has possessed him. That's kind of fun with Gladiolus about to throw his weapon, yeet his sword. Ooh, Aranea, up close and personal.
Aranea, huh?
That's funny, I was just going to yell at myself for giving away her name, but Gladiolus did it too, so now I don't feel bad.
Oh, hey, it's me.
Not a bad shot if I do say so myself.
Not bad. It's great. You could be a professional cameraman.
I hold on to the hope.
All right.
Good morning.
Hey.
Ooh, all right. So looking at my clock in real time here, it is about 8:30. I generally try and keep my streams pretty short just so that folks can keep up with them easily. As always, I do post my streams over to YouTube, so if you ever miss an episode or just want to keep up, that can be found under that same name, Melia Mucks About. But in the meantime, I'll go ahead and leave the boys right here. Looks like a safe space, a good place to stop, and I do want to say again, I'm going to get chocobos while I'm thinking about it though. And I do want to say again, thank you to everybody who is taking the time to support my stream, who drops in just to say hello and keep my spirits up, chats about lore with me. This really is an awesome game, and I'm so grateful that I can share it with people. So on that note, I will go ahead and chat with you all next week.